Nice strike. That'll keep him honest. Now, let's focus on uppercuts. Okay, focus.
It is a heavyweight collision between Francis Ngannou and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, UFC light heavyweight.
Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Straight right is there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Such a fast leg kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Jones. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. He's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
In-fight numbers for you now. 29 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Big leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big kick.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish. Not allow him on that angle. He's a tech armbar now. Side control. Now he's in no danger of a submission.
How about that? He's like, you go here, my arm's free, and now he's got plenty of room to operate here out of side control. Nicely done.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about there's the tap right before the gun.
He got him!
Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? Turns out, I'm never in a drought. And from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking. Man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them. Bitches baby daddies, I'm still curving. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was organs. Act like Future but they say they want alluring. The irony, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like Patex, boy if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine or do him real slime. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on the second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
It is a lightweight showdown between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Well, the stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self.
All right, so here we go, round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov and Conor McGregor. Gotta think Conor's gonna switch some things up for the rematch tonight.
Well, he has to, and the first thing he has to do is switch the approach to the fight. First fight, he said he was very defense-minded. Now he needs to go out and fight as Conor McGregor does. Take the pace to Khabib, but just be ready to defend those takedowns.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Oh, nice jab.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Left punch is true. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice combination there by Nurmagomedov.
He's limping now.
And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Now connects with a right.
Big leg kick lands.
And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, there's that patented McGregor left hand. They gotta bronze that left hand and put in the Hall of Fame.
I mean, you know it's coming, but because Conor does such a great job of managing space, he's so quick, he's so active, you don't know when he's gonna throw that punch.
Effective punch there by McGregor. 30 seconds to go. Just out of the range with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets tattooed by that straight punch. First round winding down here. McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so there's the end of the round. And
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? It's fun.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
I mean, he's cutting down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch lands in the perfect spot.
Just misses with that one. Oh! He's out!
Wow!
Yes.
Them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. It's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Cars, rolling with a pole like I'm Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. 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 I can't even listen to a joker. I can't even listen to Jehovah. I really don't know why you think I'm bluffing. When I was never old enough for poker. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Snap, that's an eyeful. Haters beat it like Michael. Wanna know why nobody likes you? They're scared cause there's nobody like you. Crap, that's a tower. Looking for some hope for about an hour. Looking for some flour for a minute. But to build a cake you need some power.
If I sell drugs, then I might be rich. But mom said that's how a bad man lives. And bro said that's what a gangland is. So from 16 was a might man kid. They keep saying I'm a young black king. Okay, then where's my banquet? They said there's more fish in the sea, but leave that one, that's my man's fish.
Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slump. They wanna be king, there can be only one. I do you a favor, then you owe me one. Do another favor, now you owe me one. My bad, wait there, now you owe me two. Mad. Netflix chilling with a side hoe. Men think with it, get my mind blown. And I don't even mind if she lying, bro. Oh, damn. And I don't even care if she got a man. When the girl's with me, she be lying low. It's not your girl anymore, stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro. Body in these rappers for a living. So, tryna make a million while I'm moving. Got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, they be whipping. Bro, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. Bro, and now most of my people, they be whipping.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us...
You ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway.
Big punch land. Nice body kick.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big leg kick land.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
And that one certainly found the target.
Big body kick land.
Lands a big right hand early. Massive right
Look, you
hand.
see it. Look, she's got her. Oh, that hurt. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history. Oh, nice.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Switching stances here. Straight right hand, but she misses.
Nice punch lands over the top.
She missed with that jab. And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do...
Whoa! Oh, straight right.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point.
What a fight we got going on here. "45 seconds remain in the round. Try to establish that jab.
Nice strike.
Well, Namajunas' lower jump. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike. Landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 34 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after.
Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. Damn, look what they made of the team.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up mentally in the mind. Who am I? Try. No. Ay, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Fell in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, tell his ass I wanna race. B-Lo Duggan with Barry, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. Daddy got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me, 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 look at me now.
All right, coming up next is a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Anderson Silva. All right, here we go with Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. A lot of familiarity on both sides. You know, Adesanya has done his homework in advance of the rematch tonight.
Yes, and he has to get over one hump. How do you beat your idol? How do you put it in the rear view? How do you say, this is not a man I've idolized, this is a man I have to beat to accomplish my ultimate goal? Israel Adesanya has said all the right things. Let's see if he can do those same things.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yet another nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Israel Adesanya's head kick looked like that one was blocked.
Big kick lands.
3 minutes remain in the round. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Went for the inside leg kick. Nice punch there by Silva, lands flush.
Big head kick lands.
Throws the right hand there. All right, so pretty good work here against the fence as he continues to keep his opponent on the defensive.
He keeps him defensive and never gives him an opportunity to rest. Nice head kick.
Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Silva. Visibly limping here. Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there. Oh, huge right hand. Both guys landing with conviction now.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
He's out.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the... All right, champ, I can see you're pitting a little bit. You're excited. This is straight out of a Kung Fu movie. Anderson Silva, Israel Adesanya, here we go.
Absolutely. It's something that as a kid in Louisiana, I would pop in my VHS, watch the choreographed kick sequences, and just go absolutely crazy. I'm excited to see how many buttons you can push to go kick, 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 punch, punch, punch for the last Stylebender versus Anderson Silva.
We were born in the 1970s, folks.
Oh, my goodness. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually go out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! We cross the midpoint in round one.
Beautiful punch.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh!
Oh, no!
Round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Second round underway. Silva gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
To his feet. How about that shin?
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just been surviving.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, on a pretty good connection rate thus far, hitting on 1 out of every 2. The accuracy rate is 50% against Anderson Silva. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in
big double leg, level change.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, looks like he's transitioning to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and he pins the arm down, and that is it. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped it. He lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission.
On top of the
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back, he jumps on it. Careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
And he's out.
Right now, it looks like he tried to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
And he's out. All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like...
Nicely done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Real nice body kick landed.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice head kick.
Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge of reach. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, TC. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move.
That is it. Dean steps in.
Unbelievable. What a performance.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little wiggle.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Boy got peas, now she hopping in the pod. Man, a real life sugar gal, and my forget what. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a boss. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz I drive, I brought that thing. Any girl you want, they were my team.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash, man, it's so tough.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? Ready to fight?
Round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this fight.
He felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Usman's back in full mount.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
3 minutes to go here, round one. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Bottom fighter trying to control. Nicely done. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. And back to his feet. Visibly limping here. DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh!
Oh, nice.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Nice kick directly into the face. Nice kick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
20 seconds to go in round one.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two is underway. Working out of that southpaw stance.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Planted and fired there. Landed to the body. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, straight right. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Taken down here by Usman. Back to the feet now. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight, not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title. Good jab.
Hey, he's off balance. Take him down.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found
another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go in
round
two.
You gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right next to his opponent.
And this might just be a matter of time. With the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery. And we go inside the octagon where Bruce...
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, them weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, a man still scheming. No threats to protect my cleaners, creep them, beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beefing thing's not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on off.
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Conor McGregor.
You ready to fight?
All right, here we go, round one of Act 2 between Conor McGregor and Dustin Poirier. They met for the first time back in 2014. Your thoughts on what Poirier needs to do differently to get his hand raised in the ring?
Poirier needs to keep his emotions in check. He has to understand that Conor is going to play mind games with him. I thought the mind games took over for Dustin Poirier in fight 1. He cannot allow that to happen in fight number 2.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Poirier. Muay Thai plump.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Couple of chins here being tested early. And they separate.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Mixing it up beautifully. Whoa! Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. And this dude's cashing chips.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32. Oh, and he gets the takedown here. We'll see what he can do with it. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Gets up again here, but hurting.
Ooh, head kick landed. Hurt.
There's the jab. There's another one. So the double jab is there by Dustin Poirier. "90 seconds now to go in round one."
Oh, man, head kick land.
And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Tried to set up the straight as effective as straight punches we've seen. Oh, you believe it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Bruce Buffer has...
Ready?
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division battle.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, here we go with round one. And DC, I know you have said to anyone within earshot, if you like grappling, this is the matchup for you.
This is the matchup for you. You may as well be in a gymnasium somewhere watching a jiu-jitsu or a combat sambo competition, because these guys are trying to both get the fight to the floor, and they're trying to get bragging rights, because no one has the accomplishments of these two in the grappling realm. So if one of them can secure a submission, it only will add to their legacy inside of the grappling world.
And of course, if you're someone who likes the striking game, maybe you'll like our next fight.
Yes. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Went for the inside leg kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
What a takedown.
Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He lands the head kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah, right hand.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh, nice right hand.
Beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive, because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
25 total strikes are now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
Okay, now P, ready? You ready?
Second round underway. he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is almost over. If you keep getting hit with punches like this, you are going to sleep.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets... Oh!
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, straight right. Oh, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was tied, and now that hurt bad.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Oh, wow, oh! He's attacking on bar now. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Of time. Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to...
Bruce Buffer has the...
I spend it all up on my shoes. If you do not f with me, I'll have to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't f with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, back, can you back it up? Oh, you saying on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. Yeah, mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, my overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.
All them I taught them eat, but them word. All them I taught them eat, but them word. All them I taught them eat, but them word. All them I taught them eat, but them word. All them I taught them eat, but them word. All them I taught them eat, but them word.
Big belong to fire, the non-complier, the death to fire, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire. Doer of drive-bys, the bag, clack, let it loose, murder all witnesses as supplied. That's a job completer, dependable contractor, the backhand whack rap slapper, Mr. Leather Bomber taker, catch you getting off the escalator.
Run it too smooth and don't trigger the undertaker.
18 lacking, I would've ran me a Supreme racket, I would've took these lame Supreme jackets, until you rob a hype beast, you ain't
forever, ever. Jaimito y Michael de render. The pyrotechnocrats, the old razzle-dazzlers. The magic bean and bobbers. The green giant of the rhyme contrivers. Supreme violence of the time describers. I'm the Messiah, you evil eyes. A pile of the lion. The sleep deprived. The nick of time, mercy killed the nine and prime. I killed a mood of a rudeness MacGyver. A slap a yapper from the acne to the tooth-bone fiber.
All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Kimbo Slice.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, nice punch there by Slice. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that change. And they're exchanging leather early. Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right? That's for his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has...
And this might just be a matter of time.
He's done. What a fight.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. Well, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability.
We send it inside.
You ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now. He's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Slice gets back up, no surprise there. Another shot lands upstairs. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike. At the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And he's back up. Slice gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. All right, so he lands another jab now.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he secured these takedowns.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Daniel Cormier. Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the...
Oh! Oh! Almost 5 minutes. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and certainly for one party, he's fortunate to still be in this fight after that big knockdown.
Oh, the fact that he was able to get up off the floor.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the scat guys busy tonight, huh?
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Man, is he timing his shots well here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serves him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
This might just be a matter of time. Take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
So there he is, your winner by submission, Bruce Buffer, to wrap it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Leon has called a stop to this contest.